planning on doing something or moving?
Um, no,
Is there
not
is
moving, or
well,
maybe
what is this?
moving.
Well, there's something about change with you. So I don't know. Is this like a relationship thing? What is this?
Um, I was the, well, I'll just get personal. I was debating on leaving my husband.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. They're validating your thoughts.
Yeah.
They're trying to let you know that your decision, and I'm not in business to break people up, but if you needed some form of guidance, they're trying to this Margaret, Claude, and Jerry is coming in talking about his wife having dementia and all this kind of stuff. If they're talking about your mother and they're talking about Robert and Chuck, they're talking about relationship. That means when they point to you, they're also telling me that you could have questions about your relationship. They make me feel that there's going to be some big change or a move. So that means that they're validating your thoughts. Now, I'm not telling you that this is, I'm saying you're leaving your husband. I'm just saying that the universe is validating your thoughts.
Okay.
And
That's
that
awesome.
whatever you decide is right for you.
Okay.
Now, also too, was there any kind of infidelity?
I'm thinking about it, but I can't prove it, but I thought so maybe, yeah.
Okay. So, because sometimes when those things happen, it's hard to get past it.
Yeah.
And it looks like there could be, not trying to throw them under the bus or anything.
No, you're fine. Yeah.
But there looks like there could be.
Yeah. I have suspicions, but it's hard to prove, you know.
Exactly. Well, it might come out. It might be revealed soon. There seems to be something to do with a Jun or a J name. Do you know who that is?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. I say no more.
Yeah.
We're on TikTok with 509 people listening. So just know that the universe is trying to validate you.
Yeah, because that's what I've been stressing about. Like, I can't prove it. So am I just going to ruin 15 years of not knowing for sure? But I kind of like am fed up. So there's a lot to it.
You know what?
Yeah.
Look at yourself in the mirror. Like, I can't see you right now. But if I asked you, do you love him? What's your first response?
I love him, but I don't know if I'm still in love with him.
Okay. And if you saw him holding hands with somebody else walking down the street, would that bother you?
I don't know. I don't know.
Imagine it.
Maybe for a second, but I get over it. Does that sound crazy?
No, because I've been there, done that. So I'm not judging anybody here. If I saw that person that I'm referencing, if I would have saw him walking down the street with somebody, it wouldn't bother me a bit. Matter of fact, I'd probably say, "Oh, congratulations! Hope you're happy now." Yeah, congratulations, you found your soulmate finally. That kind of thing. No, it wouldn't bother me. So, and that's the question you got to ask yourself if you're thinking of leaving. Would it bother you if you saw him with somebody else?
It's not that. It's mostly my son, and he really loves his dad, and they're really like, it's hard.
How old is
I don't
he?
know.
How old is
11.
he?
11.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's young. I waited for mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I waited until he got old enough to understand. So,
Well, that's awesome.
well, you don't get any medals.
You're right.
There's really no medals. But I think the universe is trying to tell you that they told me your birthday was what, November? That this is August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. So in about 7 months, the new year, you could be making decisions. A lot of the times on your milestone as well is when things happen as well.
And you know what? I was thinking about January when the new year starts. That's when I was going to make my move if I was going to do it.
Yeah. You'll be 12.
And one more thing with the anxiety and maybe mental stuff you were talking about. Maybe they were talking about me because I've been struggling with anxiety and depression myself right now.
Okay. So again, you've got to find strategies because this is going to affect you on an emotional level. So you've got to find ways to stay grounded. Now, how I do that, and when I was going through all of that, I used to listen to hymns. I love hymns, music. I used to go outside. I used to stand outside in my backyard. I had a big, beautiful backyard. I used to stand in my bare feet, hug a tree, sit and listen to my hymns, and just sit on the grass. You've got to find ways to cope or use strategies that help to ground you. Because a lot of the times anxiety and depression, again, I'm not a psychologist and I'm not a doctor.
No, you're fine. Yeah.
But you've got to, I think that grounding, even indigenous people say that connecting to Mother Earth really helps us get rid of any negative vibrations or negative energies, and we can put them into Mother Earth. It's just a lot of energy that we don't know what to deal with or how to deal with it. So I'm going to say that you're stronger than you're giving yourself credit for. And I think that there's going to be a lot of changes, and they're probably going to happen in and around January.
Yeah, I feel like I'm a warrior sometimes because I've been doing it on my own since I was 16. So
Okay.
I was out on my own, had a kid. So yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So just remember these things that you're going through. They're there to either make us or break us. So just understand that these are making you stronger. Were you going to write a book?
No, maybe when I was younger, I used to tell people if I wrote a book about my life, there would be
People wouldn't believe it, right?
Yes, it would be crazy, but that's the only thing. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to say that the universe is looking after you. There's going to be some changes for you. You've got grandparents that are watching over you. There seems to be some sort of disconnect with you and your mom, but they're acknowledging Chuck being important to somebody. They're not giving me your mother's name. So that usually tells me that there is a disconnect. If you were thinking of reconnecting with your mom, I'd be very careful with that.
Oh, I know. That's just sometimes in life you just gotta let go. Even though you love somebody and they never change, you just gotta let go. Yeah. So I learned that. It took a long time, but I learned it.
Okay. So I'm talking to Savvy.
Yes, you are.
Oh, okay.
What?
Okay. No, I thought I was talking to Dr. Kara.
Oh, yeah.
So all this information that's coming through is for you.
Yes.
Yeah, there's going to be changes for you.
Just one more thing. Do any of them have anything particular they would like to tell me? If Margaret's there, does she know what my dad gave me for Christmas from her? If she does. If she's not, that's okay.
Well, they're more worried about where you're going.
Oh, yeah.
So if I was doing like a full reading on you, if Margaret was coming in, she might talk about a present that she gave you.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's not a ring, is it?
It was jewelry. Yeah, it was just her box I was in love with. But yeah.
Okay, because she's making me feel that this is something to do with jewelry.
Yeah.
So if she gave, so what did you say? It was a box.
It was just a jewelry box she had ever since I was a little girl, and I loved it, and I got it. So
okay, so she was saying it's something to do with jewelry. So again, if they show me certain things, so if somebody shows me a box sometimes to me means somebody was cremated.
Oh, okay.
So they have to show me jewelry and then say something about jewelry. So
okay.
If she gave you a jewelry box, then yeah, she is. She's around you, and she's going to be the one that protects you when you go in and make all these decisions about your life.
Yeah, she was like my mom. I said she was my mom.
Yeah, well, they came in like mom.
Yeah.
That's why I said I was so surprised when you told me that mom was still here. But if there is a disconnect, then they're trying to tell me that these are things that you're going to be going through and that you need to be strong. Everything that you decide to do going forward is right for you.
Okay, thank you for that.
Okay.
Yes, I appreciate you.
Okay, well, thank you, Savvy. I appreciate you, and thank you for trusting me. So
yes,
you take care of yourself and let me know.
Thank you. I will.
All right, we'll talk to you soon. Okay, so thank you. All right, so Dr. Kara, isn't that weird? Because when I was talking to Savvy, I thought somebody kept saying, I'm connected to the cuss sound. That's why I kept asking, isn't that awful? Savvy, who's the cuss sound? So, Dr. Kara, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay, there you is. Okay. So, okay, is there another cuss sound connected to you?
Yes.
And is this a mother figure?
The cuss sound is my sister.
Is she gone?
No.
Okay, well, not wishing anything bad on her, but is she like a K-A-T or something?
Yes.
Like Kathy? Catherine? Katie? What
Catherine.
is this?
Hey.
Catherine?
Katie.
Katie. Okay, I mean, I'm hearing K-A-T, so then I guess. Okay, so Catherine or Katie. Okay, so whoever this is knows that you are Kara, right? I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay, and you have a sister named Catherine.
Yes.
And is your mom still here or is she gone?
She's passed.
Okay, so that's why she's talking about a mother figure.
Yes.
And somebody was also talking about cancer.
Yes.
So that's your mother?
Probably, but it's also me.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
So are
I'm
you
hopefully
going
staying in
through-
remission?
Well, that's good. I'm glad to
Yes.
hear that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So they're talking about cancer. But did your mother pass away from a cancer?
She passed in her sleep,
Okay.
and we suspect that she may have had early cancer.
So the cancer that your mom's talking about could be what you've just gone through.
I am 1 year out from my initial diagnosis and in remission.
In remission. Okay. Well, the universe is saying it's going to stay like that.
Let's do that.
Remission. Yes. Remission. Period. Okay. Now, where does the T come in? So is there an ST name? Two letters together.
I'm not
SH.
sure.
They're putting two letters together. So that's usually my sign for a CHSST, SH, that kind of thing.
For a name,
Well, it has to, yeah, I think it's a name. Not unless it's September.
I have an aunt who passed,
Okay.
who's connected to my mother with an SH.
Okay, that's what I want. So is she like a Sharon?
She is Sharon.
Yeah, okay, because I can hear the Ron. Okay, so your mom is with her sister Sharon?
Love it.
Yep. And where's the D? D. Because if it's not a T, it's got to be a D. What's December? D. Think of people who are alive, not just past. If this is your mother and she's talking about you and Catherine, why would she be talking about December or a D name? D. Dan, Dawn, Dun.
I have an uncle who's still with us named Dan. It's my
Dan?
father's brother.
Okay, is your dad still here?
Yes.
Okay, Dan is your dad's brother.
Yes.
And now I'm getting you mixed up with the other one. Is there an M name?
My father.
Okay, so if they're not going to say Dan, and is he the Mike?
Yes.
Okay, so whoever this is, like your mom, and she's with Sharon, and she's talking about Mike, her husband, and you'd know him because he's got a brother named Dan. They're all coming
Yeah, I know
in,
him.
or they're
I
trying.
know
She's
him.
trying to say, "Hey, if you had a cancer, guess who was putting angel wings around you?" Now,
I have
where
no
does
doubt.
where Sarah just reached level 31? Isn't that amazing, Sarah? Thank you, Sarah S. Where does the EL name come in?
J. Lomer is here.
Oh, Devinder said Jay Lomer's here, you know. Okay. Hi, Jay Lomer. Okay, so who's the ALEL name? L. L. Amy Ives. Hello, Amy Ives. Jay Lomer says, I heard him. Okay, so who's the ALEL name or L? L. L.
I'm not sure.
Remember, we're talking about your mom here. Is there a Helen, an Ellen? L.
We share a middle name, Lynn.
Your mom and you share a name?
Share a middle name, yes.
So you're Carolyn,
Yes,
and your mother is something Lynn.
correct.
Okay, so I'm not hearing her first name. Oh, I got my witchy poo hat on. That should make me stronger. Okay, so, she's not an R name, is she?
She is not, but
who's
she
the
was
R?
married to an R name.
Okay,
My
these names are all
parents were
sounding
divorced.
familiar. Okay, because that's the same as the other girl. The one I just read, Savvy. Remember, she was married. She was with a Robert.
This is not a Robert, but it is an R name that
Is
my
it
mom was married
R.O.?
to. No,
Or is he the Rick?
he was Richard.
Rich. Okay, I can hear Rick. Rick. Okay. So she was married to a Richard?
Her second husband, yes.
Okay, so Dan, right?
Correct, is my uncle.
Oh, Mike. Mike was her first husband.
Correct.
First. And Richard, because I can hear the Rick. Richard was the second husband. So she's trying to tell me who your daddy is, plus the man that she was married to when she passed away.
Correct.
And then she's talking about her daughter, Catherine. You're her daughter, Kara. She's talking about Dan and Mike and Richard. Now, and her sister, Sharon. Okay, but I'm still getting the L. Oh, that's Lynn. So her name is something Lynn. But she's not an A name, is she?
No. I have one more sister whose middle name starts with an A.
No. Well, I'm not saying that's not right, but I don't think that's what I'm getting. I got to get the first name. And there's no T name.
My mom's name ended with A.
No. It has to be the first letter. So there's no T, is there, or S? Is there a Tom? Tim. Okay, so that's where they stopped me the last time too. Okay, so do you have questions about your life and where you're going?
I do.
Because they
I'm really
stopped.
looking for reassurance.
Okay, so you're in remission, which is amazing. So
Yes.
is there something to do with your career?
Somewhat related to my career and also...
But you don't have relationship questions as well, do you?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so what is these changes that are coming up for you?
I'm questioning what are my next steps in my career path, but
Okay.
also a former business associate, several business associates are in financial trouble, and I'm getting dragged into it.
Oh. Okay, and none of their names start with an S or a T. Can I have that, please? What's September? Because I keep getting the same thing over and over again. Okay, so you're getting dragged into it because these are business partners? Former business partners. And why are they dragging you in? Is this like a lawsuit?
Related to real estate.
Okay. Oh, so that's why I thought you were moving or change. Okay. See, there's signs that I get, and sometimes I interpret them wrong. Okay, so real estate. So are they wanting to sell something?
They defaulted on some leases,
Okay.
and I was still listed as guarantor, even though I had left the practice.
Okay. So are you asking about the lawsuit then?
That's really what I'm mostly looking for, is just reassurance that
Okay, so
gonna
are
work
you
out.
do you have paperwork that would show that you were out of the practice?
I do, but unfortunately it was separate.
And did anybody file bankruptcy?
Not yet, but I suspect they all will.
Yeah, there seems to be, they're outthinking you. You got to be careful.
Yeah.
And if they're defaulting on these, does that become yours then?
Potentially.
Okay, so I'm going to stick with the for sale sign. So are these properties that would be yours?
No.
It's just that these were places that you were renting
As a practice, yes.
as a practice. So that means that there's still money owed on rent due.
Correct.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to go bankrupt or something. Again, I'm no financial guru,
Sure.
but I'm going to say that they are going to try and stick you with this.
I'm not surprised.
Let's just see. Well, what's the outcome of the lawsuit? What's the outcome of the lawsuit? Okay, well, you got a good card here. It says success is delayed or does not bring expected happiness. It does say something about poor money management or greed. So
That would
if you,
describe them perfectly.
yeah, but if you get the proper lawyer, which I'm sure you have,
do.
you might be able to beat these guys.
Okay.
Because it does say that your success is just delayed. So
Yes.
the outcome, power, certainty. Yeah, I'm going to say that you could. It's not going to come out as bad as you think. But I want you to make sure. Obviously, you're going to get proper legal advice.
Of course.
But these men or these people are either going to try to outthink you. There could be something to do with bankruptcy or walking away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That makes perfect
So
sense.
I'm going to just say that your success is delayed, but I'm going to say that there might be something that you can do. Is there something she can do? Is there something she can do? Is there something she can do? Kara. Is there something Kara can do? Okay, so it seems like there could be, the universe is going to hand you something. There could be good news, but again, it's a postponement. It's not going to happen right away.
Yeah, it's taking a long time.
Yeah, but you will have, this is a good card. That's a happy people. And there's hidden deceit. So again, I wouldn't trust these people as far as I could throw them. But I'm going to say that it could come out better than you think. So get proper legal advice.
Do you
And
think that's
you're-
related to the September you were asking me about?
Yeah. What happens in September?
I'm not sure. We just filed some cross claims.
Well, September's coming up. This is August. September, that's
Yeah.
next month. So maybe this is going to happen sooner than you think.
I'd like it to be over.
Is there an N name near connected to you?
I have an Aunt Nancy that's connected to my mother. She's living.
Okay, so Nancy and Sharon. Sharon's with your mother. Nancy is another sister.
Correct.
Is there like a V name? Or a F? What's February to you?
My sobriety date.
Good for you. Okay, so does Mom know about this?
I hope so.
So she would be congratulating you to stay strong?
I
And
would think
February
so.
would be important.
It's important to me, so yes.
Yeah, it should be because it's a challenge. One of the challenges that you put in front of yourself being on this plane. And when we go through these things, it's either to make us or break us. So if we can get through this strong, because February is important to you. So your mother actually protects you, watches over you, along with the cancer that you've gone through, the February business, all this stuff. She watches over you.
I believe it.
And why does she keep pointing to me? I don't understand that. Her name doesn't start with a D, does it?
I have another aunt who is passed. Her name was Debbie.
Yes, she's pointing at me, and it's either Deborah or Debbie. Okay, so she's with Debbie and Sharon. That's just to validate that your mother, because that's what they start doing. They start giving me names of their family. And she's pointing at me. The only reason why she'd be pointing at me is because somebody's got my name.
Debbie was married to her brother,
Okay.
and he's also passed. I wonder if he's there as well.
Oh, yeah. If they're gone, they're all together.
Wonderful.
I'm just surprised she hasn't told me her name. All I can hear is the something L. So something Lynn.
Mm-hmm.
But she's not a cuss sound, is she?
No, we have one more sister with a cuss sound.
Oh, Care? But not like K-A-R. Kelly?
I mentioned Katie. I'm Kara, and then I have a sister, Kim.
Kim. Oh, okay. Yeah, because she's trying to say another K name, and she's saying something with Lynn in it, but that's your middle name. You share a middle name. Dan and Mike were important, and Richard were important. And that she's watching over you. So she puts angel wings around you. So I'm going to say that she's going to be walking beside you through everything that you go through.
Thank you. That's very reassuring.
Yeah. So, is she
Yes.
a W?
Yes.
Wendy? One. She's a W name.
Yes, she is.
Is she a Will?
No, you almost said it.
Wanda? Wendy? Something like that?
Wanda.
Wanda? Wanda Lynn? Oh,
Yes.
I said, you got to tell me your name before you go. It's supposed to be a medium here, you know. Okay. All right. So Wanda Lynn is saying, tell my daughter she's going to be okay.
Ugh.
I love her. Yeah. You're going to be okay. You're going to get through this.
Thank you.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to be okay, Dr. Kara.